What's up? What go down? We here in H-Time. It's your favorite glitter hoochie, Honeybee the Queen, and welcome to my podcast. So let's talk. Why is this even a question? I label it cultural conditioning. 9 times out of 10, during our childhood, we were taught to prioritize others over ourselves. It's taught in religion and in family. The expectations of sacrifice and servitude. Healing sometimes looks like isolation, silence, or saying no, which others may interpret as rejection. And because they interpret it as rejection, that doesn't make it your fault. That's not necessarily your problem. Right now, you're in a point of your life where you're focusing on you. Now, there's a difference between selfishness and self-preservation. Selfishness is taken without regards of others. But you have healing, which is pausing to pour into yourself because you've been depleted. Boundaries aren't walls. They are filters for what's safe and aligned. And you are allowed to put yourself in a safe position and take yourself out of survivor mode and not sit up and wait on the next human to do that for you. Because unfortunately, we have already learned that sometimes it simply does not work that way. Sometimes you need to be your own hero. Sometimes you need to save your own life. Sometimes you need to break your own generational curses. And if that means that you got to do it by yourself, then look, do it by yourself. Now, we're not going to play with it. There is guilt around growth. When you change, people who benefit from your unhealed version will resist. You are no longer overgiving, over-explaining, and overextending yourself because let's be clear, you are not obligated to do so. People just feel like they have to be in your life, that they have to have a piece of you. And in real life, in this planet, because Earth is ghetto, they don't. Now here's the really messed up part about dumb people. And I mean really dumb people. You know those dumbass people that so fucking smart that they're dumb? They're gonna label you, watch this. They're gonna label you selfish. There's that word. They're gonna shame you. They're gonna say you switched up. Oh, you think you better than me. You used to be more fun. But in that actuality, what they're really trying to say to you is this. You used to be more available. I used to have more access to you, and now I don't. So now I got to call you all these names to guilt trip you into my bullshit. And that's what that is. So do not, and I mean don't, take that as an insult. Because it's not an insult. Here's some additional help. Healing sometimes requires distance. Removing yourself from certain people and environments isn't abandonment, it is a necessity for you. So don't think of it as any other problem but that. It's a necessity to you. It is what is healthy for you. Look at it like that. It's what's healthy for you. You can love people and still not let them have access to you. Do you know how many people are in my life, were in my life, past tense now, that don't have access to me right now? Because they don't deserve the person that I am becoming, regardless of the fact that I love them. Not everybody gets to join you in your healing season, baby. And guess what? After you heal, and I mean really heal, you might not want to give them access to the healed version of you. Because sometimes they'll begin to pick at you, and you'll feel these kind of feelings that make you may want to revert back. And in actuality, you really don't need to revert back. You just need to continue to have that distance because once again, what we're doing is we're healing. And healing is healthy. And healthy means you're doing what's healthy for you. And what's healthy for you may not be them people or that place. Whatever that may be and whatever that looks like for you. Now, here's the shit that they don't share with you. And I'm just going to be real because guess what? This is what we do. You get me? Healing or returning to yourself, it ain't always pretty. Healing is messy and awkward. Sometimes you're going to feel lonely. And that is And I say it again, that is okay. All caps. It's okay, baby. Saying no doesn't mean you cruel. It just makes you clear. It makes them understand, hey man, say man, due to a series of unfortunate events, I am unavailable to you. Go find you something safe to do. Because right now you're messing with my peace. You're messing with my health. And a lot of the times, the weight that we carry, it is stress. And sometimes other people's mess. So let that shit go. And let it be what it's going to be. And understand that it's okay. Now here's some homework for you guys. And go ahead and drop it down at the bottom in the comments if you see fit to do so. Trust me, you don't have to answer them. And you can just ask these questions to yourself if you got to. Rewind, gather you a pen and paper, get your journal, write this shit down, talk to yourself. Because sometimes you got to be your own self-consultant. Question number 1. Why do we associate self-care with being selfish in the first place? Question number 2. Who taught you that was loving yourself is too much? Number 3. Can you really heal while still pleasing everyone around you? Question number 4. Are you afraid of your own power now that you're not depending on others to validate you? Next up, quotes of affirmation for yourself, you feel me? My healing doesn't require your permission. If choosing me makes me selfish, then it's selfish it is. Boundaries are a form of self-love, not a punishment. Now this is how we're going to close this thing on out, and I hope I see y'all next Wednesday. Thank you for all your love and time. Healing is sacred. And if your healing offends someone else, that's a sign that they are feeding off of your brokenness. And you don't deserve that. Now, I'm going to end this thing how I always end this thing. Know that I love you, and go try to have a good day. And if you can't have a good day, at least you can still have a good taco. Love y'all. Bye.